What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time, we ended off our kind of first day back, even though it's been 3 weeks since we came back from Crossbell, and now we are on our free day. Elise is visiting from the capital because she had some letters to deliver to Rean. One letter from Rean's father, not Osborne, obviously, from Tio, Baron Schwarzer. And then a letter from Master Yun Kafai, who is Rean's 8 Leaves, 1 Blade instructor. Well, I guess he would be the one who invented the style. Basically saying that Rean will be the final student. He is the student of the 7th form, which is the form of Void. He will not be taking any. He wants Rean to be the one to kind of complete the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade style. You know, basically talking as if he knows everything that's kind of going on with Rean and what around him. And then Rean's father's letter was basically speaking about the whole Osborne situation. But now, we are on our free day. We're going to do some bonding events and tackle some requests. And then, of course, things will end off with us going to the keep for the day. So first things first, let's find out where everyone is. First bonding event is for Kurt. Kurt seems to be in town somewhere. Okay, so we'll take care of this one. Man, what's taking them so long? Oh, I'm starting to get nervous. We haven't even started yet. Calm down. Easier said than done. Kurt and Sydney, are you two waiting for someone? Yes, actually, we arranged a chess match with opponents from outside the school. Well, I suppose outside the school is technically correct. Huh? Don't worry, Instructor Rean. No matter who our opponents are, we'll give it everything we've got. Kurt? A chess match, huh? There's something he's not telling me. Hey, Kurt, would it be alright if I watched the match? If we've got outside visitors, it's my responsibility as an instructor to greet them after all. Well... Oh, heck yeah, it'd be a huge relief to have you there, Instructor. Because our opponents are... It seems we've kept you waiting. Oh boy, that's why. Those uniforms are from the main campus. Oh, is that Instructor Schwarzer I spy there? A pleasure to see you again. Thank you for having us for your Panzer Soldat training. Ah, that's right. You were the two who came with Prince Cedric. So does that mean you're Kurt and Sydney's opponents today? Oh, official introductions finally. Ada. Is that the same voice actress for Duvalie? It sounds very familiar. Fritz.
同じく1組フリッツです。お見知りおきを、シュバルサー教官。
Now guide us to the chess club room, would you? Sure thing. Just follow me. And please watch your step, Miss Cool Beauty. Oh, Lord. Is he going to be able to win against somebody if he's, like, fawning over them the whole time? Rean headed to the chess club room alongside Kurt, Sydney, and the two from the main campus. The format was 2-on-2, with Sydney and Ada playing the first match. However, I assume Sydney's going to lose awfully. Checkmate, Teehee, thank you. What? How did this... Damn, before I knew it, I already lost. Damn it, she's one frigid beauty. Her eyelashes are so long they should be illegal. You're starting to drool. You can't afford to lose, Kurt, understand? Don't worry. There are no issues here. Maybe I was worried for nothing. The second match was between Kurt and Ada. After an intense opening, Kurt gained the upper hand by the endgame. Check. Well played. I resign. Yeah, you did it, Kurt. Here I was thinking you might intentionally lose to me. Looks like you've let go of what happened with His Highness. It is time for the final match. Shall we begin? Yeah. What was that? Oh, haven't you heard? If he loses this friendly match, he's going to transfer to the main campus. What? This is the first I've heard of it. Is this Prince Cedric's doing? No, it's simply our suggestion. But seeing as he didn't tell anyone, he must feel rather torn over it. Kurt. Obviously, he's not going to lose. The match between Kurt and Fritz was a long one. Fritz's power moves were slowly giving him the advantage. Just one more push. Hey, he's not playing like he was early. Yeah, because you did your mind game nonsense. Are you losing on purpose? He was supposed to guard the Imperial family. I'm sure he'd take any excuse to return to His Highness's side. Ultimately, it's his decision. Kurt, listen to your heart. Do you really just want to be by His Highness's side? Oh. What was I thinking? The real battle begins right here. I hope you're ready for me. Fine. Kurt began his counterattack. Using everything he had, he slowly turned the board to his favor. Checkmate. Ugh, damn it! Kurt. He came back from that? How cool is this guy? Much cooler than you, Sydney. You win. You had the perfect excuse. Are you sure this is what you want? I don't know. But right now, what I need most isn't being by his side. That's just the way I feel. Well, a loss is a loss, I suppose. We'll just be on our way then. Well then, Instructor Schwarzer, Sydney, Kurt, we shall see you soon. Yeah, good luck with your classes at the main campus. Now, if you'll excuse us. They don't seem like bad people, especially Fritz. Fritz just seems very, like, serious. Ada just seems like very, I guess, playful is a word. I don't know. Ada and Fritz returned to Thor's main campus. Rean played a few games with the members of the chess club before heading on his way. There we go. Almost 4-star. What's this about? Was this one of the requests? No. Well, may as well see what's up with Kairi. I don't think I can keep this up. It won't be good news for Muse, but I might need to consider transferring. Kairi? Did you say something about transferring? Well, I was thinking about quitting the tea ceremony club. Really? Why? I joined this club because I wanted to be more manly, but I haven't been getting the results I was hoping for. I don't really understand his logic. Why would you join a tea ceremony club to become more manly? That doesn't make any sense. If you want to do something else, I won't stop you. Well, I haven't really decided what to switch to. I did have some reservations, though. I see. Tea ceremonies, huh? Master Kafai taught me a handful of things. In any case, Kairi doesn't seem to have a grasp on tea ceremonies. I might be able to help him a little. Sure. I actually have some experience with tea ceremonies. If you don't mind, Kairi, would you allow me to pour some tea? Of course, I don't mind. If anything, it would be an honor. Alright, it's decided. Kairi, you've learned all the basic procedures, right? Yes. In that case, show me what you've learned. I'll do my best. Rean prepared a tea ceremony in order to test Kairi's skills. Way of the tea ceremony. How to eat sweets. Part 1. Well, part 1, how to eat sweets. Alright, let's get started. Before you have tea, have some sweets. Right. If I remember correctly. How am I supposed to know? I'm just gonna guess. Kairi ate 2 of the dumplings and left the 3rd. Thank you. Wait, was that even one of the options? I didn't even see an option for that. Way of the Tea Ceremony, Part 2. Preparing to drink tea. Please have some tea before it gets cold. Thank you. Instructor Reen's tea is exquisitely delicate. I forgot to do this before having the sweets, but I'm supposed to. I don't want to get the rest of them wrong. Hold on. Let's look this up. Alright, so let's see. Tea Ceremony Quest. Bow head for grace. That's what I was gonna go for, but I wasn't sure. Thanks to the heaven and... But the first one isn't even right. Like you said, you're supposed to wrap it and take it home. But for question 1, you're supposed to choose eat everything. Doesn't make sense. Whatever. Praising the heavens and thanking God before drinking the tea. Well done. After drinking the tea... Thank you, that was delicious. You're welcome. What do I do after finish drinking? I want to pick the first choice. Wipe cup with fingertips. I probably, if I hadn't looked this up, I probably would have done the napkin. Yeah, I don't know anything about this, so... Kairi gently wiped the cup with his fingertips and then wiped his fingers with a napkin. That was perfect. I don't understand how this is supposed to make you more manly, Kairi. Good job, Kairi. You made some mistakes, but overall you did well. Thank you. Instructor Reen, your tea was truly amazing. And the way you carried yourself was very cool. It was a good reminder that tea ceremonies aren't just for women. Yes, that's right. And many aspects of tea ceremonies carry over to martial arts. Muse mentioned that too. I'm having a hard time grasping that concept. Well, let's see. You said you want to be more manly. Why is that? I guess I just want to emulate my father. My father is very masculine and a skilled swordsman. He's been my hero for my entire life. I see. Kairi also comes from the family of a baron. That reminds me of my dad. But I take after my mother more. I was always teased for being girly. That being said, I'm well aware that everyone has things they're more or less suited for, which is why I got interested in tea ceremonies. I thought I could discover my inner manliness. But I guess I wasn't suited for this either. You make it look easy, but don't be so hard on yourself. I actually think you've gotten manlier since you first came here. Huh? I can sense your growth as the leader of the medical team. Everyone relies on you during the field exercises. At the very least, you seem very manly to me. See, like, Kairi's idea of manliness is just like, oh, strong and macho type thing. Where that's not the only definition of being manly. Oh. I think you're just focusing too much on your appearance and not enough on your actions. There you go. You said it yourself. You want to find your inner manliness, right? In that sense, I think Tea Ceremony Club is perfect for you. Practice the procedures until you can routinely perform them without any wasted movements. It's similar to martial arts. When you hone your skills, you will gain confidence. At least that's what I think. Mastering the art of tea ceremonies will make me more confident. You're right. I have a better understanding of it now. That's great. Instructor Reen, thank you for all your help today. I'm going to take back what I said about transferring clubs. I'm a proud Erebonian man and I'm going to find my own manliness. At least, I'll do my best. That's the spirit. You'll get there eventually, Kairi. Alright, well that takes care of that. I'm gonna guess Tatiana. Called it. Ash is running late today. I wonder if he'll make it. But wasn't he here by himself yesterday? So, I mean, you can cut him some slack, I feel like. Didn't seem like she showed up. Alright, let's see who's down here. Oh? Sounds like someone using the firing range. Huh, that rifle sounds so familiar. Whoever it is, they're really going at it. Maybe I should take a look. Oh, this has got to be Muse. Gotta be quiet so I don't interrupt. Ugh, I just cannot aim today. Perhaps next time will be better. I don't know, I was pretty impressed. Instructor Rean, were you spying on me? You should have said something. Sorry about that, I just didn't want to distract you. It's rare to see you so focused. How about a break? Drinks are on me. How's a girl supposed to say no to an offer like that? She just wasn't expecting it, I guess. That gun of yours is pretty unusual. That's a Reinford Arts rifle, right? That's right, state-of-the-art too. It's based off of Orbital Staff technology. Oh, okay, so it's like an Orbital Staff just in a gun. So it's different from like Machias, what Machias uses. Okay. So that means if I were to use those weird mirror things from the Sky games, if we came across those, the ones that are like, one of them you can hit with Crass, one you can hit with Arts, and if not, it like reflects. If I were to use her Orbital rifle against the one that reflects Arts, yeah, okay. So that's kind of interesting and good to know. Oh, it can use both. Oh, interesting. That would have been cool if they actually implemented it, like kind of like Yuna's thing, where she can switch between using the bullet side of her tonfas or just hitting people with it. It would have been cool if they added this for her too. Like, okay, you switch between normal bullets and orbital ones. But because it's so different from an ordinary rifle, it's pretty hard to handle. Looks like all your shots hit the target, so I'd say it gets passing marks. Actually, wait, are you saying you'd be an even better shot with an ordinary rifle? My grandfather used to take me with him on hunting trips. I wouldn't call myself a seasoned veteran or anything, but I know my way around a firearm. Is this the same grandfather who loves kimonos and tea ceremonies? He's got some diverse interests. But what prompted you to start training on your own again? Isn't it obvious? I'm part of Class 7 now. There's going to be a lot more combat than there was in military finance, and I want to be ready for it. And for what comes next. Comes next? Oh, it's nothing, just a personal issue. Well, I need to get back to training. Thank you for the drink, Instructor Rean. Miyaze, if you don't mind, could I give you some pointers? Huh? Rifle classes were part of my curriculum back at the main campus. They were? When? While guns aren't exactly my specialty, I might be able to help out, at least for whatever comes next for you. Instructor Rean. I thought you'd never ask. By all means, take me into your hands and mold me, Instructor Rean. Let's not word it like that. Rean began to give Muse private rifle lessons. He took everything he learned from the main campus, applying it to their lessons. Oh, there you go. Though Muse teased Rean the whole way through, her skills gradually improved. And then... perfect shots! Ah, you hit a bullseye with every bullet. Way to go, Muse. I did, and I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, Instructor, for spending all that time with me. I feel as though I've improved tremendously, and I plan to apply everything I've learned to our future battles. Thank you again. Can't wait to see you in action. You're a part of Class 7 now. I expect nothing but the best. Good luck, Muse. Of course. After that, Muse told Rin that she wanted to do a little more training on her own, and Rin saw himself out. Hehe. Oh. Thanks to him, it feels like I never stopped hunting. I'm looking forward to more of our private lessons, Instructor Rin. Oh, lovely. She hit that headshot with no problems. That's a bit concerning. Okay. What's going on in here? We're doing this again? Getting in some sword training today, Principal? Of course, an unused blade will rust after all. But won't it rust even if you use it? By the by, you're still looking for a way to control your power, correct? I imagine this means sparring is off the table. You're right on all counts, I'm afraid. Nothing gets by this woman, does it? Which reminds me, I heard your sister Elise delivered you a letter from Yun Kafai, the infamous sword hermit. You know, I've heard he and Master Arcade once crossed swords. I've heard the same. They say there was no clear winner, but that didn't matter. Both men were more enthralled by the fight than victory. Clearly, we know similar storytellers. There are so many different martial arts, but when you trace them back to their roots, you'll find a multitude of commonalities. Commonalities? I guess someone who mastered both the Arcade and Vander schools would know better than anyone. I wouldn't say I've mastered anything, though I suppose there aren't many who could reach the level I have. Which makes 100-form military combat a fitting choice for the Imperial Army. 100-form military combat. That style draws its 100 forms from the Arcade and Vander schools, right? I can't imagine it gets much use on the battlefield, but it seems like a smart martial art to teach soldiers. Well, yeah, because most of the time they're in tanks and stuff. Indeed, if it's good enough for the likes of Craig the Red and Neidhart the Mighty, it's good enough to fill rank and file. That's for sure. But I've rambled long enough. I want to see your branch campus style 100-form military combat in action. Huh? Wait, is someone outside? I know you can hear me, Wayne. Stop lurking and come in here. Don't make me say it a second time. Yes, ma'am. Good luck, Wayne. You'll need it. A mere student fighting her? Oh, God. Is anyone at the pool? Leonora, I'm guessing. Ha! Called it. Hey, Leonora, swimming alone today? Yeah, there's no practice today, but I can't relax if I'm not in the water. Honestly, I prefer the ocean over the pool. Oh, right, Leonora, aren't you from Lamar? I never knew my parents. I was adopted by the strongest escort fleet, and it's not like I have a home. I see. Sorry to kill the mood with the story. They may not be related by blood, but my fellow fleet members are my family. As for me, swimming is just as natural as breathing. I hope I'll be able to work up a sweat. Sorry to bother you. That's gotta be rough. The only life she's ever... And, you know, the fact that she's so, you know, happy and friendly... I mean, maybe that's why she's so happy and friendly, because the people she's surrounded with, she saw as her family, even though they were, you know, a fleet. Alright, where's Yuna at? I think Yuna is the last bonding event. Actually at the school, and then we have the two here, obviously. I'm gonna guess Yuna's bonding event has to do with tennis. Alright, everything's set up for today's practice. By the way, Yuna, how's the progress with the one thing? Well, it's kinda hard to find the right time, you know? Start making excuses like that and you'll keep making them all the way up to graduation. That's definitely a possibility for the shy, moody girl who hides her true feelings under a veil of anger. Shy feelings? Anger? None of that's true, I think. What are you all talking about? Instructor Reen? Oh, we were just giving her some advice. We got an interleague game with another school, so we were just discussing how best to prepare for it. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Well, I'm glad to see you're all so serious about practice. Yeah, totally. So this means no men on the court. Show off, Instructor Reen. Sure thing. Good luck, you three. Thank you. Aw, man. Sheesh. An interleague game against another school. I'd like to help out if possible. Is there anything I could help you out with? I've gone over the basics of the game rules, and I know how to use a racket, so I might be of some use in your practice. You learned how to play just like that, for real? Well, in that case, we might be able to use your help after all. Oh yes, this might be a good opportunity in more ways than one. Actually, the match is going to be a doubles match, but we don't have enough members to practice that. Could we do a match again with you and Yuna against Louise and me? Alright, sounds good. I'd love to join. What, you guys? Come, Yuna. It's time to get ready. Here's the chance you've been waiting for. I'm not really sure what's going on here. She's looking for the right time to apologize, I'm guessing, for her actions. But she still, like they said, she hides her true feelings under, you know, shyness and anger. That's why she's like, immediately he's there, instead of apologizing, she's like, get out of here. Rejoin the tennis club members for a doubles match. Oh, look at Reen without his instructor coat. Nice, Yuna. Haha, you too. The game's not over yet. Don't let your guard down. Of course not. We won't lose either. Indeed, it's our turn now. Ew, we did it. We won, Yuna. Haha, Jessica and Louise were pretty persistent, though. But I didn't expect you to be that good, Instructor Reen. You said you went over the basics, but did you actually practice like crazy or something? Well, just as much as I could with my free time. When? I knew that I'd need to be able to help out with all of Class 7's club activities. Wait, so that means chess, swimming, tea ceremonies, even writing? I don't think a normal instructor would go that far. Well, it was only as much as I was able to practice, and only one at a time, so it wasn't that big a deal. But I'm sure instructors Toa, Randy, and Michael are putting in just as much work as I am behind the scenes. All in order to support you guys as you've grown over the past few months. Yuna, you've grown a lot after the cross-build field exercises alone. Instructor? What is it? Kurt and Allie are both growing a lot too. Yeah, Kurt and Altina as well as Ash and Buse. That's why I've got to put everything I have into being your instructor. Let's all look out for each other, right, Yuna? Okay, sure. With the doubles match having reached its conclusion, Reen heads off to another part of the campus. She really couldn't do it. So you couldn't do it after all, even after all that help. Didn't you want to thank him for saving you back then? You said you wanted to thank him on behalf of your brother and sister too, remember? It's only going to get harder the longer you wait, you know that, right? I know, but it's already been so long it'd be awkward to just bring it up. But thanks anyway, you two. I'll do better next time. My word, it must be exhausting being so shy and moody. Right? I told you I'm not. You totally are. Oh, well, I guess that's nice at least, though. Okay. So let's just take care of the two on the phone, and we'll be good to go. Start with Machias. Finally done. Are you doing well, Reen? I'm doing alright for myself. I just arrived in the capital this morning after wrapping up my inspection duties in Crossbell. I'm not sure what did me in, but I think it's finally hit me just how much work it all is. It'd be nice if I could talk about it more with you. Think we can meet up? Inspections must have taken forever for him. Even the way he writes sounds tired. I wonder what he wants to talk about. He sounds like he'd be better off resting, but if we don't meet today, it'll probably be a while till I can see him next. Rin decided to call Machias. Oh, it's you, Rin. Sorry, were you sleeping? Not intentionally, just nodding off at home. You got my ore mail then? If you're all set to meet, I'll head over to leave. Oh, about that, I'll come to you instead. It's a quick enough ride on bike, and you just got back from a big trip. You should relax a little. Boy, I could use it. Thanks, Rin. How about we meet up in the cafe in Plaza Bifrost? I know that one. Sounds good, I'll be there soon. Well, on bike it's probably only like 20 minutes. Not like there's gonna be traffic. Rin quickly grabbed his bike from the hangar and made his way to Heimdallr. When they say his bike, is it the same one, you know, he was using back at the main campus? Oh, I guess so. Well, can you park it there in the middle of town? Hey there, Machias, sorry for making you wait. No worries, I just got here myself. Sorry for making you come all this way. Oh, not at all. I'm sure you're pretty pooped by now, too. Shall we? Yes, let's go get some coffee. It'll be on me. Slurp. Ah, coffee is the best. The subtle flavor of the coffee beans gently encapsulate my grogginess and fatigue. Looks like you're more into it than before. Governor Regnus likes it too, right? Yes, Father drinks over 5 cups a day. That is unhealthy. After becoming a fully functioning member of society, I've come to appreciate the healing power of things like this. It seems like he's tired from more than just traveling to Crossbell. So, what did you want to talk to me about? If there's anything I can help you with, I will. Rin, thank you. It's more like I have something I want to tell you. Something you want to tell me? During our inspection, a certain Imperial company's name came up. They're a long-standing company that has been expanding since the Civil War. They recently opened a branch office in Crossbell. Nine Valley? Okay, maybe not. They're currently working with the IBC and RF company, and they have a say of the management in Michelin Wonderland. This company was also involved in Operation Birdcage. What? That being said, the lead was taken by Governor General Rufus, the Intelligence Division, and the RMP. But this company, tons of fishy rumors swirling around them. Oh no, it's gotta be Nine Valley. Despite trade restrictions, they've been openly selling products from Calvard by changing the labels. They give kickbacks to the Imperial government for valuable information they can use to expand their stores. So they're in cahoots with the government. Wait, this is a long-established company. Do I know of it? Well, it's owned by the family of someone we know very well. Oh, never mind. Okay, Kleist & Co. Does the name Kleist & Co. sound familiar to you? Kleist, I know that name. I couldn't believe it either, which is why I wanted to ask you. When we were on the Courageous during the Civil War, he and Becky both helped us with supplies. Over a year since we graduated, what happened to him?
あくまでも紹介の利益を求めた結果さ。
He's here? He's wearing glasses, too. Hugo. Hugo Kleist. When did he decide to pick up glasses?
やあリン、卒業以来だな。マキアスは1年以上ぶりか。営業に来た先で偶然会えるなんて思わなかった。
Right?
これも本校同窓生同士の縁ってやつかな。
Hugo, is it true that Kleist & Co. is working with the government? Yeah, it's true. Everything you guys were just talking about falls in line with the direction I set up while I was in school. But using dirty money and changing labels... I'm not aware of everything that's going on. I leave the decision-making to my father and the people who actually work the floors. I mean, to be honest, as a businessman, it would be stupid of me not to take on this opportunity, right? Hugo, are you really okay with this? Becky wouldn't. Sorry, I have some business meetings, so I must be going now. It's nice to see you again. Until next time. Yeah, Becky would not be happy with that. I didn't think he'd just show up like that. Yeah, it was really convenient. But I guess that confirms it. Yeah, it looks like he waited till graduation to show his true self. Seems Hugo's quite the businessman. Hey, don't compliment him. Our classmate has sided with the government. But Hugo made this decision after his experiences in the Civil War. You, me, the old Class 7, we all made our own decisions. That's true. This is really complicated. I guess we'll have to push on with what we've decided to do.
お互い困難な職場だが、くじけず頑張ろう、リーン。今もどこかで君たちが頑張っている。だから僕も諦めずにいられるんだ。
Machias. Yeah, me too. Let's do our best. Let's believe in our decisions. The two enjoyed some coffee before parting ways. Machias headed to the inspectorate while Reen headed back to Leaves. That was nice. Get to spend a little time with Machias. Yeah, now thanks to that bonding event, we got some Hugo data. A former schoolmate of Reen's and heir to the Clyston Co. Will do whatever it takes to produce results and turn a profit. I don't remember how many of them there were, but we've met a lot of them so far. We obviously still haven't seen, like, Rex. Trying to think who else haven't we seen. Clara. Yeah, there's a number of them we still haven't seen. Margarita, of course. Alright, let's give Alisa a call before we end the video. Einhill Keep. Good morning, Reen. I bet you're up bright and early. I'm on my way to Jurai with Sharon for a business trip. We'll be passing by Leaves, so if I'm lucky, maybe I'll catch you through the window. I wanted to ask you something, too. The branch campus has a facility called Einhill Keep, doesn't it? I've been curious since I heard about it. I'd love to hear more about it from you sometime. A business trip to Jurai, huh? Her workload must be nuts. Then again, she's got Sharon, so I know she'll always be taken care of. And I can see why she'd be curious about the Keep too, with all the new technology involved. I could always show her the place if she has time to drop by Leaves. Oh, Reen, it's always nice to hear from you. I'm glad. I got your message, by the way, and I wanted to ask you something. If you got time before Jurai, do you think you can stop by Leaves? I could tell you, but it'd probably be better to show you the Keep in person. You can do that? Yeah, that's true. Do you think it's okay, Sharon? There shouldn't be any problems with our schedule. There's nothing quite like some quality sensual bonding to perk you right up before work. Sharon, well, there you have it. We're not that far from Lee's right now, so I won't be long. Then I called you at the right time. I'll pick you up at the station. So I assume this is going to be similar to the Laura bonding event, where we're probably going to go in with Alisa and Sharon. And do like a sub-route of the Keep. So this is Leaves. It's such a nice little place. Plus, I'm glad to see you again so soon, Reen. Yeah, it's good to see you too. And I hope you're doing well too, Sharon. Oh, I'm in perfect health, thank you. My wounds have completely healed. I am simply glad to have been able to escort my lady back into your arms, Master Reen. That's quite enough, Sharon. See, that's what's kind of nice about the bonding events, and I really do wish I had done this for Cold Steel 1 and 2 to really get the full story. You get a lot more of, like, connective tissue, so to speak, of the story from these bonding events. They aren't just all, you know, romance, even though a lot of it is romance. Anyway, could you show us the way to the keep? Sure thing. It's at the branch campus. Every time they do an overhead view, I'm expecting some character to be, like, watching them. I wonder if Schmidt's here already. He's probably getting the thing ready for today. This is Einhill Keep. Our training session is scheduled here later today. So this is it, huh? It's just like I was told. Oh, no! Okay, I obviously screwed that up. I was resituating how I was sitting, and I accidentally hit the speed up thing. Okay, so let's read it here. Unfortunate. Okay, so this is it, huh? It's just like I was told. Indeed, it would appear so. Out of curiosity, why did you want to see the keep so much? Well, it's true I'm curious simply because it's a state-of-the-art facility. But it seems this thing was made with Reinfort technology. My mother saw to that. How much is there? Okay, there's quite a bit. Okay. But it seems like... Yeah, okay. I guess she took on this project on her own in order to make Professor Schmidt's design a reality. Completely under the radar, just like the new railway cannons. And you didn't know about it at all? It's embarrassing to admit, but no, not a thing. If something this crazy was hidden so well, I'm sure there are tons of other nasty surprises lurking under the surface. Alisa, Rain, do you think I could try out the keep too? I can't stand that I don't know anything about something my family is involved with. I'm going to investigate the crap out of this place. And catch up to Mother while I'm at it. Alright, Alisa. The new Class 7 has a test here after this, but I'm sure it'll be fine if I talk to the professor. I'd like to join you if you don't mind, as my way of supporting you. I shall participate as well, after all. I would go through fire and water for you, my lady. Well, you already went through fire. Thanks, Reen. You too, Sharon. After that, the three of them went to the keep. Reen called the professor to explain the situation. He then agreed to help out with a training course before Class 7's trial. They decided to try one of the sub-routes based on the older levels. Alright. Okay, come on, Reen, Sharon, let's go. Yeah, you got it. Our exploration of the level 2 subroute begins now. Let's be off in that case. Good to have them all back. Oh, and Sharon got a level jump. Level 36 now. I assume it's not going to be crazy long. Can you even save while you're in here? You can. You know what? This is actually going pretty long, so I think we'll actually finish up Alisa's bonding event next time. Oh, well, let's take care of this so it doesn't ruin my outro. Alright, so next time we're going to finish doing off this sub-route and finish Alisa's bonding event before we get started on our other requests that we have to do, which shouldn't take too long, but we'll see. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.